Wow, okay, so I totally just deleted like a 9-minute video that I recorded. And of course, it's so much easier just to record live and post it on here. Um, so that's what I did on the last couple of videos. And I tried doing it on this one, and I always hit the wrong button. So I'm gonna do this again. Let me see if I can hit the key points. Maybe I can cut this down to like 7 minutes. Uh, saw the Harry Potter movie with Chris. It was really exciting. It was one of the midnight showings, so I thought it was really good. But a lot of the people that follow it, I guess they didn't think it was so good. Uh, I I really liked it. We got out about 3 o'clock in the morning. We got home about 3:30, and I got to sleep about 4, which was kind of unfortunate because I had to get up at 7 for work the next morning. I was pretty tired, needless to say. I had a couple cups of coffee to keep me going. That night, we walked around. Well, the night after. Sorry, I have something in my eye. The night after, we walked around Back Bay. Any of you from the area would know. It's a pretty hot spot to go walking. It's beautiful. It's right around the bay, and we had a good time there. Then we came home. We watched Nip Tuck. It was season 1, disc 4. uh, on Netflix, and they were supposed to send me disc 3, and I didn't realize, and so I thought something was up. And then today in the mail, I saw that we got disc 3 in. So we're going to watch disc 3 probably tonight to make up for it. We were both kind of confused as to why we didn't remember half the things happening, but whatever. It's a good show anyway, regardless of what order you watch it in. And, what else? Let's see. Work was good. Oh yeah, thank you everybody for the comments that you left on my last video. Um, I think that I'm going to follow myself through the endeavors of a young male dating in this state of Maine. We should call it gating. Who would I talk to about changing that? Webster. But that's for another show. Um, Thank you, all of you that added me on Facebook and MySpace, if there was anybody on MySpace. And if you haven't added me yet, add me on Facebook or MySpace or Twitter. Um, I believe it's nmerrill87 on Facebook, Nate Merrill on Twitter, and it's one of the two on MySpace. I don't remember. But of course, you'll see a picture of me. So just add whichever one looks like me. There aren't too many posers out there pretending to be me, just getting followers. Um, they're pretty easy to tell, the fake ones from the real one. Uh, Anyhow, so yeah, I think that I'm gonna follow my dating endeavors, and I will update through YouTube and Facebook and MySpace occasionally, but I think YouTube basically because I missed you guys. I really did. And hopefully we'll get some new followers. Um, so I think topic of today's conversation is going to be the chain of events and recognizing certain things happening as triggers where you need to move on or you need to stop what you're doing in the dating realm. The way that I see it, and I've spoken to my friend Sean about this before, and so I know I'm not alone. Um, the way that things should go is you have this group of people, that's my hand, group of people, and you have sort of like prospects from them. Not really prospects, they're probably friends. And from those people, you decide who you want to potentially be with. And so what you do is you move on from the stage of being friendly to actually seeing them. Not that you couldn't see them before unless your eyes were shut, but that's a different story. You'd go on to seeing them to get to know them better. And then from there, you go on to dating. And from dating, you go on to marriage, depending on, or engagement, and then marriage, depending on what the laws in your state are. And then to divorce or death. Or maybe death and marriage go hand in hand. I don't know. Comment. No, the movie's not over. Movie. This isn't a movie. It's a show. It's a Nate show. It is a Nate show. I don't have a theme song, so if any of you want to write a theme song, that would be great. I don't need one, though. Anyway, I don't know if you can hear me. I'm going to pull this a bit closer. I'm ready for my close-up, Mr. DeVille. Alright, there we go. Little microphone thing going higher now. That's me. Oh, somebody commented on liking my hair like this. I really like my hair like this. This is usually the way that I get it cut. But you can see I've got some blonde in it. I've got some grays back here, but I won't show you. Anyway, back on topic. Seeing, dating, engagement, marriage, divorce, or death. Um, so right now I'm in the stage, I'm just talking to all of these friends. Um, Getting to know them. Sure, flirting a little bit, joking around. It's all very playful from what I can see. There's a very fine line between joking and flirting. Very fine. Very fine. Almost invisible. So you have to be very careful. But my question to you is, and I'd like if you could comment and let me know your thoughts on it. What are some signals that, if you're not perfectly clear on where you are in that train of events, seeing, dating, engagement, we'll stop at engagement because after that, I'm probably going to be in my 40s, and in gay years, that's like 90 something. For all of you older gentlemen out there watching, you probably agree with me, but if you found that offensive, I'm sorry. That's the way I see it now because I'm still young. I'm sure as I get older, that age will go up and up and up. Or maybe it won't. You can let me know. Comment. But, so what are some signs that you would know that you're moving on from, like, the friendship stage to the seeing somebody stage? Because probably at the seeing somebody stage, you should start talking to those other friends that you were sort of flirting with. You should start talking to them differently. And how do you let them know? Are you just like, well, I'm kind of seeing somebody now? But if they're your friend, you should probably be telling them that sort of thing anyway. But, like with me, a lot of my friends, I would do things very similar to, like, with a boyfriend. And in the seeing you stage, you're not necessarily sleeping with them. I know a lot of gay guys would disagree with me there, but and you can fool around at that stage. That's fine, but I don't think that should be a qualification. Just because you're fooling around with somebody doesn't mean you're seeing them. Just because you're seeing somebody doesn't mean that you have to be fooling around with them. You can have the fooling around and you can have the seeing. I think the fooling around thing really needs to change once you get in the dating stage. But right now, I'm just talking about flirting and having fun and things like that. Does that need to change when you go from friendship to seeing somebody before the whole dating? See, I don't know, because if you don't, it's kind of like putting your eggs all in one basket, right? I see. I think so. But if you could please just let me know what you think down there in the little comment boxes. I think it's. I'd look ridiculous if it was up there, but I'm pretty sure it's down there. Um, just write, what you think, and I think I think that's just the topic. And I've gone to 8:30, so already my 9-minute video. Here it is. I blabber on a lot, but I'm so happy to be back, and I missed you guys so much. And like I said, if I'm not already your friend or whatnot on YouTube, Facebook, MySpace, Twitter, I'm also on like High Five and Bebo, lesser known sites. But if you're on there, look me up anyway and add me. Um, Make sure to send a message through though, so I know you're not spam. Um, I'd probably still add you even if you were spam, but whatever. But I don't want to go over. So this is my video, and I'm gonna hit this square box. And if I don't talk to you guys over the weekend, because I'm gonna be pretty busy, have a great weekend. I hope you enjoy yourselves.